Hello, how you doing, Facebook and friends? Today is such a beautiful day. I'm out here. Interacting with my clients. I just want to talk about, like, you gotta love yourself. At the end of the day, if you don't love yourself, you can't expect people to love you. And I love myself so much. And when you love yourself, when somebody's talking bad about you or assassinating your character, a person that love themselves, they not finna go back and forth and waste their energy trying to defend themselves. Because all you need to do is just wait. And time. It's like you plant a seed in the ground. When you plant that seed in the ground, you can come back how many days you want to until that seed is ready to grow and produce. You just coming back and just wasting your time. And it's the exact same thing when someone is lying on you and assassinating your character, making up stories on you. All you need to do is just wait. And the truth is going to come out. The truth always come out. If you're telling the truth, you don't need to defend yourself. You don't need to say anything. You don't need to go and talk bad about that person. You don't need to sit here and get a whole bunch of people to talk bad about that person. Nah, just wait. All you gotta do is just wait. Keep praying. Keep making your money. Keep looking beautiful. Keep being positive. The truth is gonna come out. The truth is gonna come out, and when it comes out, God is gonna vindicate you. The same people that person was going around talking about is gonna be the exact same person that's gonna sit here and be looking for you. They're gonna be like, damn, you remember that person, they was talking all this mess about you, but I came to find out, man, that person is evil. That person is no good. This is what this person said, this is what this person said, this is what this person said. And it's gonna come out. There's an old saying, the person that runs and tell their story first and trying to gather a whole group to listen to them while they tell their story, and then the person that's quiet, you don't hear nothing from them in the background, it's like they fade away. The person that ran and told their story first, 9 out of 10, they the villain. You watch every cartoon movie, you watch every movie. Who's always doing the talking? The villain. The hero have to sit here for at least 10 to 15 minutes to hear the villain's dialogue. Tell him what he's going to do and da-da-da-da-da. He have to sit there for 15 minutes while that villain is talking. And the hero always quiet. Just let him babble his mouth. Just let him or her babble their mouth, because that's what they good for. And so you have a choice. Excuse me. You have a choice. You can either be the villain or you can be the hero. Villain always run their mouth. They always going and telling people what they finna do and this and this and this and this and that. Look at every cartoon. Look at every movie. Who is doing all the talking? The villain. It's never the righteous one, because they let go and let God. It's never the one that is the hero. It's the villain. And that's why whenever I'm around somebody and they talking about somebody and assassinating the person's character and just keep running their mouth and talking about that person, oh, this person did this and that. I look at that person, I'll be like, you the villain. You the one that's the villain. And you get around the other person that other person don't even acknowledge that person even exists. You can sit around that person all day. That person won't sit over here and say that person's name for nothing. They just continue to keep living their life. They don't even they don't even remember that person. But the villain, always talking about the hero. Always. You know why? Jealousy, animosity. They want to be them. And sometimes the villain, when you see them talking, is because they wanted to destroy the person and they couldn't destroy the person. The hero won. The superhero won. And that's why they get so mad and agitated and get angry and spend all their time assassinating that person's character, because they want everybody to not look at that person in the light. And when you follow a villain, that villain ain't gonna do nothing but leave you in a ditch, a hole. They're gonna leave you in a ditch and a hole. The worst thing you can ever do is follow a villain. The worst thing you can ever do is believe a villain. A villain gonna leave you high and dry. When you need them the most, they gone. And then afterwards, after you doing good, you already healed, you everything is going good in your life, guess who pop along? The villain. They like, oh shit, they bounce back. Look what they got. Da 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 da. Then they want to come back around for round 2 or round 3 or round 4. How many times you let this villain in your life? And every time they come back in your life, it becomes harder. They disrespect you even more. Even more and more and more and more and more and more. Don't let nobody do that to you. I like when a person sit over here and talk bad about me, assassinate my character. Because when the person gets to know who I am and they see me and they see what type of person I am, and then they see the villain, they like, yeah, you was jealous of that person. Anybody that's around me, all it takes is 5 minutes. It's either you're going to like me or you're going to hate me. And simply, I don't really care. 9 out of 10 of people that don't like me are usually, they jealous. They have some type of insecurity. We are unevenly yoked. And I understand that, because God said, do not put yourself around people that is unevenly yoked. And there's a lot of people that I'm unevenly yoked with, and I don't have no problem, and I don't lose no sleep. You feel me? I don't want to be around people that I'm unevenly yoked with. I don't want to be around Judas, and I damn sure don't want to be around Delilah. Feel me? So, to all the villains out there that's going around assassinating people's character, everybody already know that you ain't shit. They already know. They listen to your story because guess what? 9 out of 10, they ain't got nothing to do. And they know you ain't a good person. They know you ain't shit. After 90 days, that person know he ain't shit. She ain't shit. They start backing away. The real truth start coming out. They be like, what that person is talking ain't lining up. It ain't matching. They know. And the hero, the person look at them and be like, yeah, that person was hating on you all along. That person hated you because they seen the light inside of you. So to all the villains out there, I want to say thank you. All the superheroes want to say thank you. You make people know who we are without us. You give us free advertisement. Thank you. You give us free publicity. Because the people you talking bad about us, now they researching us, trying to figure out who we are. Then they look at you, then they look at the hero, then they realize you ain't shit. Or she ain't shit. Thank you, villains. All the superheroes say thank you.